Mars opposite Sun. So what does this transit mean to us? What is it all about? Okay, so the Sun opposite Mars transit is like this cosmic clash of the Titans. It brings in this surge of energy, this passion, this drive, but it also challenges us to manage conflict, to balance our assertiveness with patience, to channel our ambition wisely. Okay, so this is a heightened time of our awareness of our desires, our willpower, our determination. The sun represents our core identity and vitality. Okay, and it's in direct opposition to Mars. So that's the planet of drive, of action, of assertiveness. So when these two powerful forces come together and they are in opposition of each other, the energy feels like a tug of war between our self-expression and our raw ambition. So we kind of have to find that sweet spot of what we want over what we should do. What we want to do over what we should do. Okay? Because it lights a fire within. It pushes us boldly to act. And, to stand our ground, pursue our goals with determination. And as it ignites our passion, the tension can also build accordingly. Now, the beauty of this alignment lies in the potential for growth. It asks us to strike a balance between our assertiveness and our collaboration, our confidence and our humility. So we can channel its power to break through obstacles and achieve clarity in our actions. The heightened energy and the drive we feel, it's so powerful. And it can be so powerful and proactive in our life if we channel it purposely. So first we need to identify what truly matters, whether it's completing that long overdue task, taking steps towards a goal, or maybe standing up for yourself, your boundaries, or standing up for something that you believe in. Okay, in relationships, it's high energy emotion. And this energy can bring in like great passion. But it can also bring in great friction. So we want to express any needs or feelings that we have under this energy very clearly, or, we want to be assertive, but not too assertive. We don't want those conflicts to arise. And if they do, then approach them as an opportunity to deepen the understanding rather than to win the battle, because we'll want to win the battle. Excellent time to reignite passion. Try something adventurous together. Tackle an issue that's been swept under the rug. And you pretty well understand where each other sits, but we need to fine tune it. Maybe we need to settle it, but be very careful with that energy. Really just focus on being present, engage, and be very mindful of how you are asserting yourself. Love and money is kind of a very thin line when it comes to spirituality, okay? So when we look at our finances, once again, bold financial decisions can really pay off under this energy, absolutely. But they do need to be rooted in some kind of strategy rather than an impulse. So this is a good time to negotiate deals, to pitch ideas, to explore new income streams. And if you've been pulling back or hesitant in some way to take some kind of calculated financial risk, like investing in yourself perhaps or the future, this could be the opportune time. Now, be careful. Beware of the urge to spend impulsively or to overcommit to something without really fully understanding what we're committing to. And in our jobs, this is a moment to step into your power. Absolutely. If there's a leadership role that you've been eyeing, or a project and they need somebody, you raise your hand, pick me, I can do it. This would be an opportune time to act, okay, to speak up in the meetings, share your ideas, okay, with a boldness, showcase your skills. And yeah, be mindful of how your assertiveness may come across. So, colleagues, supervisors, they might appreciate your passion, but they could push back a little bit if it feels a little too forceful. So look towards more of collaborating or delegating, and stay very open to any kind of feedback that comes your way. Okay, your efforts want to be seen as constructive, okay, not confrontational. And when it comes to loving yourself, okay, take time to reflect on what makes you feel powerful, what makes you feel alive. And it could be physical activity, it could be creative expression, it could just be having those healthy boundaries in place and the safety and the security you feel in knowing that. It's a time to celebrate our wins, and I don't care how small they were. Celebrate them. Remind yourself that you have the capacity to overcome challenges. Show yourself compassion. And if you're feeling overwhelmed, this energy can overwhelm us quite easily. Balance that drive, that energy, with moments of stillness. Okay, you don't want a raging wildfire, but you don't want to smother that fire either, okay? So it's finding that balance within us. Don't dive headfirst into some kind of action. Take a moment to outline the goal, the steps needed. And yeah, under this energy, get out there and do something, okay? Embrace physical movement of any kind. This energy is highly active, okay? It's Mars, for goodness sakes, opposing the sun. So channel it through movement. I don't care. Dance, exercise, go for a brisk walk. Okay, it'll help to release any kind of pent-up tension, and that allows us to refocus our mind to the task at hand. It's definitely a time to set some healthy boundaries, or to at least understand and acknowledge where the boundaries need to be. And if we're feeling stretched a little too thin, this is the time to use the word no. And stand firm in your decisions. Prioritizing yourself is not selfish, okay? It's essential. Celebrate your courage. Celebrate your accomplishments. We don't want to act impulsively. We don't want to act too aggressively. We don't want to allow frustration in. Or we don't want to overdo. We don't want to overpromise. Use the word no. Take a step back, count to 10. Channel that excess energy into something physical. But embrace this energy. Okay, we don't want to smother our drive and ambition. And we don't want wildfires either. So turning this dynamic energy into a catalyst for growth. Yes, totally doable. Channel your fire into meaningful goals, into dreams, desires. Approach your challenges and struggles with clarity and composure.